Okay, so we have a reading from the Angels and Auras deck today. We're starting with reality check, assessment, exploration, honesty, and determination. So you're going through something right now, and it's time to really see the truth of the situation for what it is. And in doing so, because a lot of times this comes with weight to it, especially with the energy I'm picking up on, it's very heavy and it feels like it's going to be emotional. So the best way to grieve it is to see the humor in it and to change your perspective so that you can gain wisdom from it rather than making yourself into a victim. And that can help you become more playful, right? Because this life is just, it's a game, and it tells you everything you don't want so that you know what you do want. And the more that you learn to laugh it off and be true, like be honest and truthful about your true feelings about the situation, don't stuff feelings down because you feel like you quote unquote shouldn't have them. You're not here to be perfect. You were not meant to be perfect. I think sometimes we think, especially if we had conditional love in the home as a child, that if we're perfect, then people won't treat us certain ways and everything will be perfect. But it's just unrealistic. It's like if somebody doesn't want to see you the way that you see yourself, they're not going to. And nothing you do can help that. So just learn to laugh, right? Learn to laugh at the silly situations and the level of consciousness a lot of humans are at. And it's not like you're laughing at them. It's just like, oh, I remember too when I was operating from my animal nature, my, lower instincts, I guess. And in doing that, in processing that, you can learn to let it go, and you can learn to kind of release that heaviness and then allow hope, happiness, vibrancy, and new energy to come in. A lot of times when we stay holding onto the energy, we're trying to cycle through it, figure it out in our head, and it's not something to be figured out. It's just something to be released and let go because it was never yours to begin with. Maybe it was handed down from the ancestral line. And then we give it to spirit, give it to God, and understand that our connection with God, our connection with the divine is what's going to allow that new energy to come in. So look for signs, even if they're things that you don't want to hear. The braver you are, the easier healing becomes to looking at yourself in the mirror. Everything's just fine. You're supported, and this is just a speed bump.